the inning. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Keeping him close.
And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Ground ball right side. Zobrist is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding in, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set with the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And now they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Skied into straightaway right. Victorino sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Ben Zobrist will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Inside and low, 2-1. Latos has his target. Here's the 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Lombardozzi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Manuel Peralta will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
A quick out number one. Deoner Navarro is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Zobrist on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is... Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Eaton. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Latos gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Jason Hayward will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Shane Victorino stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And that misses inside 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Navarro reaches out for the tag, and that ends. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Austin Jackson will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Adam Eaton will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Latos is ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a flare out toward right center. And Jackson will slide over to make the grab here, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Victorino giving chase, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Drives it the other way to deep right. Victorino racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. Todd Frazier will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A little bouncer. Montero scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, number 54, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And the runner back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after the slider.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. At the plate, Deoner Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Kyle Schwarber.
High and deep to straightaway right. Jackson looks up. A leap at the wall by Jackson, but it's out of reach. A home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton has a read on it. 1 down. Dexter Fowler digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Dexter Fowler.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Jason Hayward ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Leading off the inning, Steve Lombardozzi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Austin Jackson steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. Jose Reyes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the end.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Shane Victorino makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So as Adam Eaton digs in here, he's one of those guys that wasn't the top draft pick, yet made a name for himself in the big leagues.
Yeah, Adam was drafted in the 19th round in the 2010 draft by the Diamondbacks out of Miami of Ohio. He had a great college career there, but it's not really known as a big baseball school, so that probably contributed to Eaton being drafted fairly late.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hayward. He's got it, and there are two down now. Jose Abreu will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Todd Frazier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Ben.
Grounded to first. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Navarro has it. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Addison Russell will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Deonder Navarro strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ryan Martin will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. No problem here, one away. Steve Lombardozzi will step in. A ground out victim as last time. First pitch on its way. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Austin Jackson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Designated hitter.
Latos back to work as he gets ahead of the first man to greet him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cubs.
Standing in, Miguel Montero. He singled his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. This is in the air out to left field. Cabrera over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifted in the air to center. Hayward is there. He's got it 1 away. Adam Eaton strides in, grounded out his last time through. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Melky Cabrera.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Line toward the gap in left center. Hayward is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Long throw to third. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Abreu. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. Shane Victorino strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this is the last thing you want this deep into your outing. Every pitch here just makes it more and more likely that this becomes his last inning.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Scott Purvis will come on now and pinch run here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Throw over to first. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Navarro. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ben Zobrist Stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0. To the hole left side, and it's through. A base hit. Kyle Schwarber is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. David Robertson will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Addison Russell comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cabrera is there. Let's see if they test it. And he is in there. Dexter Fowler steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Cabrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Abreu. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
To short, hit hard. Russell has it. And taken in out there for the first out. Todd Frazier will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Manuel Peralta steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chopped foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Hector Rondon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Rondon pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Chopped foul wide of first. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Hit in the air to left field. Schwarber moves over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Shane Victorino. Strike opposed. He's our top.